Are you self-conscious about how your arms look in sleeveless tops? You don't need long workouts, you don't need heavy weights to get strong, sculpted arms. I'm going to show you a 15 to 20 minute workout that targets the biceps, triceps, and shoulders to get you those toned, lean, and strong arms that you've been looking for. So let's get into it. All right, we're going to start with a quick warm-up. You always want to warm up about 2 to 3 minutes. So all we're doing right here is just starting to get the blood pumping. And while we're doing that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Julie, and as a trainer who's helped dozens of women in midlife and beyond, I know for a fact that toned arms are really important to most women. Let's go ahead and reach and pull back. So I'm going to show you how we can get those. So I'm going to give you some simple exercises, no fancy moves. You don't have to go to the gym for this, using just your body weight or some light dumbbells. Do this 2 to 3 times a week and you'll have sculpted arms in no time at all. Do this 2 to 3 times a week. You'll have sculpted arms in no time at all. All right, heart rate should be rising just a little bit. So I'm going to be using 5-pound weights today. I'd recommend 2 to 3s if you're brand new. But let's take those feet back to a step tap. Step tap. So all we're doing right now is starting to get the blood flowing through the body. Heart rate slightly elevated, but notice I'm moving my arms because we are going to be doing an arm workout. So take those arms a little bit higher and pull them back. Now, if you have bad shoulders or anything like that, and you need to modify, you feel free to drop those weights or keep that range of movement smaller. All right, bring it back. One more time, almost done. I recommend maybe you start with a walk before you get into this. We're going to be picking up our weights. Just a few more counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab those weights. All right. Now, if you want to, if you're really experienced and you want to keep those feet moving while you work, that's okay. Work on biceps first, shoulders back, soft bend in the knee. Palms are up here. Basic bicep curl. Up for 2 and lower for 2. Up for 2 and lower. Okay, we're going to keep it real simple. I want you to focus on feeling that muscle working. Bicep in the front of the arm. Keep those elbows in close to the body. Try not to use any momentum. Keep your knees soft so don't lock them out. Up, squeeze. Now slowly down. We're going to change our tempo. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Okay, guess what? Switch it up quick, down, slow. Quick, now slow. Take your time on the way down. Quick and slow. That's it, quick and slow. One more time. Good. Back to 2, 2. Up, 2, and take your time on the way down. Resist that urge to let them drop. Squeeze those arms. All right, because we're going to be doing more than one set of these exercises. So it'll get a little harder as we go. You can always increase the weight if you're not feeling it. You can decrease it on the next set if you felt too much. You can drop weight in the middle if you need to. Hold it halfway. Give me a little pulse here. Pulse, pulse. Now chest up, shoulders back. Make a 90-degree angle with those arms. And give me tiny little pulses, keeping that muscle contracted. That's what's doing it here. Good. Give me 8 more counts. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, lower down. Good job. Okay, we're going to go to triceps now. I'm going to show you the preferred one, and it's going to be a hinged tricep extension. So I want you to remember a hinge, shoulders back, soft bend in the knee, hinge from the hip, come forward. Now ideally you want to come over as much as you can so you're working against gravity. Palms forward. Now bring those elbows back. Keep the weights close to your body. Let's do one arm at a time. Extend. Okay, let me show you a little bit more. So the more you can lean over, try to get that arm parallel with the ground, the more you're going to feel it in the back of those arms, the tricep. But if you can't, that's okay. You can start a little higher and slowly work on your hinge. working against gravity. So we're doing alternating. Now look at my neck, look at my head. I'm looking forward on the ground about 3 feet. Both arms, up 2, down 2, up, squeeze at the top, lower. So you don't want that head craned up, and you don't want it hanging down. Try to keep it in line with the spine. Also notice that my abs are tight. Tighten your abs all the time. Tight core. Up, squeeze, and lower. 2. We got 2 more 2-2s, and we're gonna go to those 3s. Squeeze, pinkies high. All right, let's change it up. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, little pause, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Squeeze at the top, right there, and lower. 3, 2, up quick, down slow. Go quick, take your time. Good, up quick, hold, lower, down slow. Check yourself. Can you hitch forward a little bit more? 1 more, quick and slow. Back to 2-2s. Here we go. Up, 2, and lower. Now it's harder like this. Our pulse is going to be more of a hold at the end to finish this out. Up, 2, and lower. Remember, pinkies are high. Hold it back here. Pinkies high. Tiny pulse or just hold. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, lower the arms first, and then come on up. Roll the shoulders back. Very good. You've made it through biceps and triceps. Go into shoulders, soft bend in the knees, 1 arm at a time. Forward raise. That's it. Okay, so on your forward raise, again, if you have shoulder issues, you can go with no weight here. Up 2, down 2. You want to keep your shoulder blades down and back. Keep that chest proud. Try not to let the shoulders hunch forward. Soft bend in the knee protects that lower back. Abs tight. Same thing. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1, and down. Now, if this is too much for you in this position, you can always try an upright row. Well, that targets a little differently. 3, 2, up quick, down slow. Quick, slowly down. Good. Up, take your time, resist. You want to feel this in front of the shoulders. Your lats are assisting a little bit too, but think about those shoulders. Let's go back to 2-2s. Up, 2, and lower. Now, I'm not a fan of super fast movements with weights, okay? So that's why we keep it slow and controlled, so we're not using momentum. On the next one, hold it. We're also not gonna pulse a whole lot, especially if the weight's heavy for you. Just hold, hold, abs in. Stay strong, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, lower down. All right, good job. That was the front of the shoulders. We're gonna get the side of the shoulders. I want you to make an L like this. All right, back on 1 toe, out to the side. Okay, so on this one, I'm keeping an L in my arms. I'm coming out till my shoulders are no higher than my shoulders. Let me rephrase that, elbows no higher than shoulders. Let's try it again. Elbows no higher than shoulders, so don't hunch those shoulders. Good, 1 more. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1, and down. I do minimal editing because when I've been teaching classes over the years, you don't get to cut and edit if you mess up. You just keep going. 3, 2, 1, up quick, down slow. Quick, slow, take your time. Now, do you feel this in the side of the shoulders a little bit more? Mirrors the direction of the movement. Good. 1 more like that. Get ready. Back to 2-2s. Here we go. Up, 2, and lower. You're almost done. Ask yourself, was this challenging? Do you need to go up on the next set? You got it. 1 more. Hold it up right here. No pulse. Just hold it right here for 8, 7. Relax your shoulders. Abs in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Good job. Roll those shoulders around. Okay. Now we could do some rear delts, but I'm going to go ahead and go with an overhead press this time for this one because I want to really focus on the midsection here. Okay, let's go ahead and take those weights up. You're going to take those arms out. We're going to go up, overhead, and lower. Now listen, knees are soft. Don't lock them. Abs tight. If this is too much weight, maybe drop down You can go with just body weight if you want to, or you can alternate arms. Get ready. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Doing awesome. Good. Last one like that. Up quick, down slow. Quick and slow. Take your time. Quick, resist on the way down. You got it. All right, you just have one more of these, then we go back to our 2-2s and our pulse. Let's go 2-2, here we go. Up, 2, and lower. Now, you could say those elbows don't need to come all the way down, and that's true, but don't focus too much on that. I want you to think about the muscles that are working. Hold it right here, halfway, little pulse right here if you can. Hold, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it down. Good job. You made it through the first set. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Time for our second set. Back to biceps. Up, 2, and lower. All right, so this time through, you might be a little bit more fatigued. Try not to think about how fatigued you are and think about how those muscles are firing. Up, 2. Now I like to do these type of bicep curls. These are hammer curls with my thumb up, 2. And then the palm is facing the outside of the thighs. One more like that. Then we're gonna go to 3s and 1s. Up 3, down 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Soft knees. And lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2. Let's change it. Up quick, down slow. Quick, slow. Take your time on the way down. Quick and slow. Keep those elbows locked in. If you find yourself swinging or using your back, that weight's gotten too heavy, you might need to adjust down. Up 2, and lower. Back to that 2-2. Got our pulse coming. We are gonna pulse in these biceps. One more, then I want you to meet me halfway down. Meet me halfway down, little pulses. Pulse. That's it. Stay there. Lift that chest, shoulders back. 90 degrees on those arms. Now squeeze those biceps. Squeeze them. Get ready for a hold. 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Good job. All right, ready for triceps? We go this direction this time. Remember, soften in the knees. Hinge forward, flat back as much as you can go. Bring those elbows up. Pinkies high. Back. 2. Now on the first set, we started with alternating. On this one, we're gonna go straight into both arms, but if you need to alternate, you can. Check your abs, make sure they're tight. Remember, pinkies high. Hinge forward a little more if you can. Eye gaze forward, about 3 feet on the ground. Couple more, slow and controlled. I like to do extra 2-2s here. Let's go up 3, down 1. 3, 2, squeeze at the top, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Get ready to reverse that. Up quick, down slow. Quick, hold, slowly down. Up, hold it, squeeze it, lower down. You got it. Don't forget your abs, tighten them up. Last one. Let's go 2-2, here we go. Are we feeling it in the back of those arms yet? Are we toning up those triceps? I hope so. We got our pulse coming. One more time, get ready to hold it up, pinkies high. Little hold and squeeze. If you can pulse, do it, otherwise just hold it right there. 4 more counts. 3, 2, lower down. Good job, come up. Roll the shoulders around. Okay, getting ready to go straight to those front raises. Both arms this time, up 2. Now again, you can alternate if you need to. On these front raises, palms are down. I don't want you to come much higher than your shoulders, okay? Keep those abs tight. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice and controlled. See how controlled my movement is? Abs in, soft knees. Doing awesome. Get ready to reverse it. Up quick, down slow. Quick, hold. Slowly down. Quick and slow. You got it. All right, we should be feeling it more in the shoulders now. They've been working the hardest, I think. Let's go back to 2-2. Up, 2, and lower for 2. Good. 2 more 2-2s. We got to hold on its way. Last one. Hold it right here. Hold it. Give me 8 counts if you can. Abs in. 8, 7, 6. Soft knees. Come on, stay with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Good job. All right. Just don't think about it. We're getting close. Give me those L's. Palms face each other. Out 2, up 2. And lower. When you come down, I want you to bring those weights together in front of the body. Right there. 90 degrees. And don't hunch the shoulders as you lift. Relax those shoulders. Don't take those elbows. Set it right this time. Higher than those shoulders. Up. 2 and lower. 2. Doing good. One more 2-2. Then we have our 3 and our 1. Up 3, down 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Now I've got a split stance here. 1 foot back, up on the toe. Other one is forward with a soft knee. Get ready for reverse. Up quick, down slow. Quick and slow. You got it. And slow. Remember, you can use 2-pound weights and still feel it, especially if it's not something you do all the time. Okay. Let's go 2-2s. Last set. Then our hold is coming. Stay with it. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling a little burn? Depends on how long it's been since you've done this, right? Next one, hold it up. Hold it up. No pulse, just hold it. 8 counts if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and lower. Woo! That was a good one. All right, we got one more, and that's our overhead press. Give me those L's out to the side. Up, 2, and lower. Okay, so I want you to press up and lower down. Now it's easy on this one to arch the back. Try not to arch the back. Up, 2, and lower. Up 3, down 1, 3, 2, 1, and lower. So close to the end. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2. Let's go up quick, down slow. Quick and hold, slowly down. Up quick. Doing awesome. Your final pulse is coming after we do our 2-2s. We gotta do those one more time. Abs in tight. 2-2. Here we go. Up, 2, and lower for 2. Doing great. And up. 2. You got just one more. Then you're gonna meet me halfway. Meet me halfway. Little pulse. 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 That's it. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Did we feel that? Roll those shoulders around. Good. All right. You should have set your weights down off to the side. We're going to get a good stretch in. For our biceps, take one arm out, pull the fingers down towards the ground, and gently go until you feel a stretch on the top of the arm. Hold there. Good. Let's switch it out. Other hand. I'm grabbing my fingers, pulling them down just a little. We'll give you another bicep stretch in a moment. Take it out, thumbs up, down, and then take them back. Press back. This is shoulders as well, so this should feel really good for your shoulders. You got it. Release, shake. Bring one arm up. We're gonna pretend like we're reaching for our shoulder blade for our tricep stretch here. All right, you can put one finger right here, gently helping it go back, trying to stretch this part of the arm right here. Hold there. Good. Inhale, exhale. Bring it up. Other arm goes back. Reach for that shoulder blade. Take the hand right here. Give it a gentle little nudge. So it's going back. You're stretching this part right there. Release, come down. Okay, so we already got those shoulders a little bit out by doing this. Now we're going to come across the body. Relax the arm in front. Gently pull it towards you. Good. Let that shoulder relax. Let's switch it out. Other side. Relax that arm. Gently pull the arm towards you. Make sure you're not pulling on the elbow or the shoulder joint. All right, one of my favorites again. Thumbs out, Thumbs down, reach back behind. Clasp the fingers if you can. Now press down and away, lift that chest. Take a nice hinge. It always feels good to stretch that back. Lift those arms and back if you can. Feel that stretch in the front of the shoulders. Good. Release those hands down. Grab those elbows. Go ahead and let yourself rock side to side. Now relax those arms. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Slow. Slow, one vertebrae at a time. Ending with the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale one more time. And exhale, good job. If you felt the burn from this, put a little fire emoji in the comments. Let me know what else you would like to see. Like and subscribe for more tips, and I will see you next time.